Now then, guys, welcome back to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 7, Episode 7 of my Leicester City Let's Play on Football Manager 2018. And today, we've got a quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, the furthest we've been in this competition since we've started this save 7 years ago now. Which is pretty embarrassing, to be honest with you. And then we're going to take on Everton in the league. Obviously, we've only played one game since you last saw us. Burnley, we beat them 4-0. Dolberg getting 2, McCure getting 1. Dolberg should have had a hat-trick, but it went down as a Chris Collins own goal. Overall, we absolutely dominated them. So, good win. Obviously, good back-to-back wins there against Watford as well. Obviously, we saw that last time out. We should be hopefully going into this game as favourites and should hopefully get a decent result and get into the semi-final of the Cup. That's kind of what I want. So, team-wise, I have rotated a little bit. Not a massive amount. Scott starting alongside with Dolberg, with Felix as the attacking midfielder, with Ndidi and Winks as the midfield two, with Hernandez, Klein, Zuma, Holding and Martins. They pretty much our our back three. They've been amazing all season. I say amazing. They've been all right all season. It's been the best three I've got. Ben Gibson's just not even getting a look in at the minute just due to this guy, Martins. 21 years old. He's got bags of him. Well, he's going to improve a hell of a lot. He's doing well. So at the minute, Ben Gibson probably going to be out. I want to get Harry Maguire back. If I can get Harry Maguire back and get rid of Ben Gibson, that'd be my dream. But anyway, so that's that. Nick James is on the bench still. He might go out on loan because I'm not really playing him this season. Iniacho's dropped back down to 12 goals. Again, probably should be on the bench instead of Aubameyang. Do you know what? I'm going to take off Wilshere. I'm going to have Iniacho and Aubameyang on the bench and see how we get on with this. So I'm going to submit the team. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get ourselves into a semi-final, which would be nice because we need to kind of win some sort of cup this season, because at the minute, the league position, we are in 7th. We are slowly battling, but top 4 is going to be a massive push. We need to start winning every single game to get somewhere near the top 4. But forget that. It's not about this today. Come on, lads, let's keep this run going. They're not really bothered, are they? I'm really rubbish with these team talks. Really, really rubbish with them, but I do that, and that works. Send assistant, because I don't do any interviews. And we kick off. Hopefully we get a nice, easy win. But Stoke are above us in the league, I think. Or just about near us in the league. Not been a bad team, to be honest with you. For looking at them anyway. Felix has picked up an injury. Which is not ideal. But we'll just see how he goes for this half. We have McCure waiting to come on. But they've had all the possession, all the shots at the minute. We've not even had one yet, and this is going to be their highlight. If they get an early goal, I'm going attacking. It's the quarter-final of a cup. We need to win it. And Leicester have won this cup a few times. When it was the old Coca-Cola Cup, the League Cup, they've won it twice, I believe. Ndidi, looking for Scott. We've found Scott who manages to get it back to Ndidi. Right, let's control the game now. Felix to Ndidi. To Winks, plays it out to Theo, is in plenty of space. Can he get the cross off to Dolberg? He can. Dolberg's in and scores. Our first chance of the game, and we score. That's what we're talking about. We actually finally get hold of the ball and play it like how we've been playing in the past couple of games. Theo down the wing, passes it to Dolberg. I thought he took one too many touches, but he doesn't. Slots it into that. I was going to say far corner, but it's not really the far corner, isn't it? The near post, that's what it is. In between the keeper, done. Nathaniel Klein is now injured. You see, this is not ideal. Good job we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on. I'm going to have to make another sub at half-time. I'm going to see how Felix goes. I'm not going to sub him in until it tells me to sub him. But making 2 subs probably in the first half due to injuries is not ideal. But at least we've got the cover for them if we do get the injuries. Unless we get an injury in a certain other position, which I'm not going to suggest. Felix is in, and Felix does score eventually. Oh my God. How on earth did he not score the first time? And I just realised it's Jack Butland in goal for them. Let's just have a quick look at what happens to this then. So Ndidi plays it out to Dolberg. I thought this ball was going to go out, but Dolberg manages to get there, cross it in first time. And I don't even know what that was. I think Felix accidentally got the goal eventually. An injured Felix gets a goal, which is nice to see because he is moaning that he wants to leave to get more football. He's not getting many first team chances. Well, he's not. Don't get me wrong. He's a very good player, but he's not because McCule, I'm trying to get him as many games as possible because I think he's going to be a future star for us. Odegaard has come in and done a very good job for us, even though he is injured. So we'll just have to see how things go. Chris Scott's had a quiet game. I'll give him probably half time, but I'm 2-0 up though. And things are looking good. Come on, let's get to half-time. Nice. Right. Well done. I'm very pleased with this. Keep it going. The quarter-final is only one leg, isn't it? It may be stupid me thinking this, but the quarter-final is only one leg. I think it's the semi-final that's 2 legs, isn't it? I think. And also, Man United aren't in it, by the way. Tottenham knocked them out. Right. To make a sub or not? That's the question. Felix, he's looking alright. What's his injury? Potential head injury. He's fine. He doesn't need his head to play football. Chris Scott, again, not having a very, very good game. I might bring on Aubameyang, though. 60-minute mark. That's when I'm going to make my sub. Round about now. Hopefully he can get himself a few more goals and get himself into it. He can play in the centre. I didn't realise that. Let's put him forward, though, because that's what he can play. Advance forward. Let's bring him on. Hopefully he can score a few goals for us now. He's only scored 3 all season. He's taken his time just to bed into the team, I think. And hopefully next season we'll come on a lot better. Same with Winks as well. He's in now. He scored round the keeper. There we go. Tammy Aubameyang scores. Makes it 3-0. And we literally just boot it out. This is old football. Winks, old-fashioned football. Winks to Dolberg and then just plays the ball over the top. Aubameyang's in. And he just, nice and cool, just slots it round the keeper. 3-0. And I think it's going to be stupid to leave Felix on, really, isn't it? Everyone else is looking alright. McCule, on you come, lad. McCule, come on. He deserves to play in this quarter-final match anyway. He had a good game last game out. He scored just before I was about to sub him off, to be honest with you. It kept him on the pitch against Burnley. Right, Theo. Looking for Dolberg, can't find him. I can't afford not to play Dolberg, though, because I feel like, even though he's not our top goal scorer this season, he is by far our best forward, I reckon. Dolberg into McCule. McCule's come on and scored. That's his second goal in 2 games. After being criticised by Damari Gray, saying he needs to step it up a little bit, he should be playing better. Dolberg, yeah, plays it out wide. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dolberg again involved. Heads it down to McCule, who scores. Look at that. Kasper Dolberg, hat-trick of assists. And scored 1. How is he not on a 10 rating? This was a lot easier than I thought. I thought Stoke were going to give us a really, really difficult game. Maybe they're not playing their full-strength team. I don't know. Maybe they've massively rotated. But I want to win it. I want to win the cup. I want to win as much as possible because at the minute we've only had 1 FA Cup victory. Yeah, that's it out of 7 years. We've had 2 FA Cup finals. We won the first one and then obviously lost the second one to Man United. At least they're not in this at the minute, which is a good thing. Yeah, anyway, let's forget about Man United. 4-0. Let's just keep the clean sheet now. Don't let them get a consolation goal. Good tackle. Full time. 4-0. Get in. That is exactly what we wanted. A good win, boys. Well done. So, I'm going to quickly cut to the draw to see who we get. And then we're going to play Everton. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right. So, sorry. It's been literally... Took me about 40 minutes to get to this point because bloody my phone hasn't stopped ringing. So, Carabao Cup semi-final draw today. There's Arsenal, ourselves, Tottenham, Brighton and Leeds. Let's see who we're going to get. Do you know what? Leeds or Brighton. I want Leeds or Brighton. That'd be the dream. Leeds or Brighton. Leicester, 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 Leicester. Yes, we've got them. Get in. Right, so hopefully we will get an easy game into the final. That's awesome. And then we'll end up getting Arsenal or Chelsea, Arsenal or Tottenham in the final and losing. So that looks like it's going to be a nice, I'm going to jinx it, easy semi-final for us. But we'll see because we've got Brighton in the FA Cup. So we'll see what goes on there. It'd be nice if we get the win. It would be nice if we managed to get a simple, nice, easy 2-0 win, 3-0 win against Leeds, because that's just fun, isn't it? I don't think we've played Leeds yet. Yeah, it's good. And obviously, I don't even think I've played Everton yet. We'll have a quick look at the league now while we're here. So we're on 28 points. 5th place is 31 points. So we're 3 points behind that, 4 points behind 4th. So it's doable. We are slowly catching them, but we can't drop any more points. We need to start winning and winning every single game. I know we're still early on. We're just about to get, halfway through the season now, pretty much, actually. I keep saying we're early on, we're not. So we need to beat Everton. I need to beat Man City, but we'll just do Everton today. And then hopefully Chelsea, Stoke, we need to have good games against them. Tottenham, we need to beat them. Just the teams around us, we definitely need to beat them. Other than that, I feel like the season's slowly moving up. If we manage to get into the top 4 just by doing it through the back door, just sneaking away up there, managing to win a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup. We ain't even started the FA Cup yet, and I'm still talking like we're going to win it. And I want to win the FA Cup again. Let's get 2 FA Cup wins, a Carabao Cup win, a Premier League win and a Champions League win. Call it quits. 7 years, that's all right. Doesn't sound too bad in 7 years, but if we get another FA Cup win this season, a Carabao Cup win this season, maybe go for the treble and get the Champions League this season. Why not, eh? Yeah, that ain't going to happen. It all depends on how we do in the transfer window where we have no money whatsoever. Oh, look, Damari Gray's on my report. I'm just trying to quickly get to this. I'm kind of filling. Offer contract, I've noticed he's out of contract. Yeah, we'll sort all that stuff out later on. Right, here we go, match preview. I was just about to go, right, I'll wait until we get to that and I'll cut to it. Right, so here we are. Stop saying right. Nathaniel Klein, by the way, is out for 4 to 5 weeks. He's pretty much done now, and he's played 2 games for us. He's made a glass. Trent Alexander-Arnold's on. I'll tell you what, sun glare on my computer is awful at the minute. I still don't have blinds. It's not like I've been in this house for 3 months. I'm going to start Iniacho up front. McCure's going to start. Where is Erdegaard? Still injured. Wilshere's probably going to go on the bench for Felix because he's injured. I don't like having injured people on my bench. And that's that. I will be screwed if Silva gets injured, by the way. And that's going to happen in like a cup final where I don't have a keeper on the bench. And actually, do us a favour, when it comes to the cup final, remind me to put a keeper on my bench because that is going to happen. I'm also going to play Chilwell. Other than that, I think that's going to be my team. Let's go. Let's see how we get on. Again, Everton. We should beat Everton. They're down in 16th. They're not performing that great. Do they have anyone there that we really know? Shaqiri, that I kind of wanted to buy at one point. Phil Jones is playing as a defensive midfielder with Sneijderlin still there. How old's Phil Jones? 31. Okay. How old's Sneijderlin? 34. Okay, I feel like we're going to have a good game. Feel positive. Let the assistant do the team talk. He didn't do that well. I have faith in you. Let's just tell them all I've got faith. I have faith. Look, everyone's all happy, apart from Iniacho. He's our top goal scorer, and he's lost trust in me. Apparently, he wants me to sell him. I kind of want to sell him, but kind of don't at the minute because he is our top goal scorer, and it'll be stupid for me to sell our top goal scorer unless it's for £60 million, which I've put an asking price on there as that. If it's 60 million quid, that's fine. The only kind of transfer business I'm going to try and do is sell Gibson for a lot of money or try and trade him for Harry Maguire, because I really want Harry Maguire back into the squad, and Man City are looking at Ben Gibson. And again, look, we're above Man City again, so why does Harry Maguire not want to just come back to us? It'd be nice if he did. Liverpool as well, they're below us. Harry Kane should have come to us instead. Wonder how different it would have been if we had managed to get Harry Kane instead of Aubameyang. Wonder how he would have performed. He is a bit underperforming at Liverpool at the minute. So some of the transfers I wanted to get, and they didn't want to come to us just due to we weren't in the Champions League, and then we got in the Champions League that season, and Liverpool didn't. Right, did I just see Ndidi getting an injury? Yes, he has got an injury. Let's sub him at half time. Silva on the ball. Boring first half, isn't it? Zuma to Winks. Let's actually play football, guys. To Chilwell. What can he do? Finds Ndidi to Iheanacho. Plays it out to Chilwell. Can he get the crossing? He can. Dolberg to Iheanacho. There we go. The man that wants to leave. The guy that I slated and I haven't played him for a while. Comes in and scores a goal. And I feel like there's glare on the camera. Bear me 1 second, guys. The sun is moving round and the glare's just like that. So now I'm not centre. That's annoying. Maybe we should just move here. That's better, innit? I need 2 monitors. I'm playing on a laptop. I need another monitor just so I can see what's going on with the whole recording side of things. Right, McHugh's in. Plays it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in, looking for Dolberg. Pickford picks the ball up out the air. Did you see what I did then? Pickford picked the ball out the air. Yeah, it's not funny, is it? Winks. Who are you going to play it to? To Dolberg, to Winks, to McHugh, to Ndidi, to Iheanacho, to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in, looking for anyone in the box, but his cross has been crap. Ndidi, come on. Ndidi to Winks. Winks is tackled by Phil Jones. Chilwell, if that goes down as a Chilwell goal... No, it doesn't. Okay, I was going to say, there we go. Michael Keane gets an own goal for us, and it was one of them. I think Chilwell just got fed up of being passing it around the box. He thought, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to hit it and see what happens. And hit it, he did. Tell me about, I'm just going to hit it, and just hits the defender in the face, goes in the net. We'll take the 2-0. We're still, obviously, Tottenham are winning now, though, which is not ideal. But we're only 3 points behind Tottenham now in 4th. We can catch them. We ain't catching the leaders. We're not catching probably Chelsea. In fact, we're probably not going to catch the top 3. It's going to be a battle for 4th. And we're slowly getting there. I'm very happy with how things are going. No one seems bothered other than Iheanacho. Right, I'm very happy. Keep this going. Very happy. Yeah. Very happy. There we go. So yeah, if we look, I don't think we're going to catch the top 3, are we? 42 points in Arsenal. They're like, 11 points ahead of us. It is a battle for 4th place. And that's where I want us to finish. And we need to finish. And I should have taken off Ndidi, because he is injured. So I'm going to do that now. Toussaint is going to come on for him. Ball winning midfielder. It's weird seeing him on this side of the pitch, because he normally comes on the left-hand side. Right, we're looking nice and calm, I think. Do I take Iheanacho off and bring on Abraham? I don't know, really. Chilwell, cross in. Iheanacho's won a penalty. Kasper Dolberg's going to take it. Have faith with Kasper Dolberg taking penalties. Anyone else, don't like taking them. They seem to always miss. Like Felix, and so does Kasper Dolberg. Seems to always miss his penalties. Amount of penalties we have had and missed in this game, it is ridiculous. I'm going to, in fact, you've made my mind up, Kasper Dolberg. You're coming off. You're coming off. Abraham's coming on for you. Any other subs? Nah. We'll leave it as that. I might bring on Chris Scott for Iheanacho near the end of the game. And drop Abraham maybe in the McHugh's role. I don't know yet. We'll find out. 2-0 up. Not a lot's happening. 70 minutes to go. 70 minutes to go? Nope. 20 minutes to go. Let's bring... You can play there. No. Wrong way round. I'm sure you can play in this position. As what, though? A shadow striker. Here we go. This is where we lose now because I'm being an idiot and, like, playing around with the team too much because I'm overconfident. Trent Alexander-Arnold score this, though. Nah, we've seen him do it before. He didn't score it, did he? Right, come on, let's get some more goals. We're slowly getting a goal difference back up because at the beginning of the season it got absolutely destroyed, didn't it, when we played Tottenham. And obviously Man United scored 4 past us as well. Zuma to Winks. To Abraham. Chilwell doesn't. It's not Abraham, isn't it? Is it Aubameyang? What's his name? Abraham, innit? Tammy Abraham? I think I called him Aubameyang earlier on. That's not his name, is it? I was going to say Chelsea as well. Everton have just scored, and I feel like that's the first goal we've conceded in a while, other than the 4-0 drumming against Man United. That's not good. Let's just see what they do here. Not a lot. It's just a simple. We'll cross it in, and Chilwell will let him score. I'm going to tell him to concentrate, and then try and control the rest of the match because we are winning. We don't want to throw this away now, do we? We don't want to get a stupid draw. Because that's no fun if we draw. There we go. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the throw into Scott. Scott crosses it in. Can't find Chilwell. Chilwell, do not lose this ball. Could have played it back to the keeper. No. There we go. Play it back to the keeper. Martins. That was nice and safe. Silva. Trent Alexander-Arnold who loses it. And now 2-on-2. Oh, damn, that was close. We need to concentrate. I'm going to tell him to concentrate again if I can. I can't. I've already told him what to do. Right, Silva. Big ball over the top. Find Iniacho. Someone score a goal for us. Abraham. To Winks. To Iniacho. To Chilwell. Can't find a cross off. He gets it again. Chilwell to Scott. Scott's in. And he's got the winner. It is 3-1. That's Scott's 5th goal in the league now for us. He only needs to score one more. And he's equalled his tally from last season. He's going to be a superstar, this Scott is. An absolute superstar. That's what we do. And if we have one more season, I'm going to try and make him our main striker. He needs to be in this squad a lot more than he actually is. Chilwell, Winks, Abraham, Toussaint. What a goal. 4-1. Here we go. Right, so we've gone to control now. And we are literally gone on. It's like going attacking, isn't it? It's Chilwell gets the ball, plays it down to Winks, plays it to Abraham, and then Toussaint left-footed strikes it in. That's what we're talking about. Winks, ball in, and we're gonna get another. We're gonna get a late goal. Let's make it 5-1. Humiliate them. Iniacho crosses it in. Iniacho again to Winks. To Abraham. No, he doesn't get the penalty. Zuma in. They just want the whistle to blow now. To Toussaint. The whistle's going to go at some point, surely. I want us to get another goal. Back out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's going to cross it in. And there's another penalty taken. And Tammy Abraham is going to take this penalty. He needs to score it, though, really. This is our 2nd penalty in the game. Hopefully he scores. Come on. Get yourself a goal. Get some confidence in you. Abraham steps up to take his penalty, takes it and scores. It is now 5-1. Technically should be 6. That's Abraham's 5th goal of the season. What is this line that comes through? There we go. We have just destroyed Everton, and we might get another late goal. Here we go. I thought they were going to give another penalty away again. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Everton down there, though. We are absolutely destroying them, bless them. Hull as well, 5 points. I've just seen that. 5 points in 19 games. That's interesting. Didn't we give them a point? I can't remember now. Very nice victory. Well done. All in all, very good episode. I'm going to try and maybe come back at the end of the transfer window. I'm going to see what games we've got coming up. I don't really want to focus too much on the league this season. I just want to try and get the cup games in. I want to try and make this season a bit shorter if I can. Just because it was 7 seasons in. Right, so what we're going to come back and do. Probably the Tottenham and then the semi-final game, whoever that's going to be, against Leeds or Brighton. So guys, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one in a bit.